So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a monster matchup, Jim Duggan.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Arnautovic is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got a side of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Thuram. Chance to shoot now. Arnautovic. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through, and he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid.
There they go, hunting again.
And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Hits one! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Can he finish? De Vrij getting this one clear. Çalhanoğlu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now this could be a chance. Correa. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Correa. Besar wins the duel this time. Now it's Correa. Barella. He's got away. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that has been clubbed away. Pinches it off him. Zielinski. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Shot at goal! Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Half an hour played now. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Played into space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Well, that's well spotted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Arnautovic. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank. Çalhanoğlu. That's a little off target. Ashlani. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zielinski.
Zielinski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Tura. Now it's Correa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Thuram, and here's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Throw in. Motta.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Marco. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's played him through. And the shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Damian gathers from the goal kick. DiMarco gets over and intercepts. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Arnautovic. Thuram has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zielinski. Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Barella. Thuram. DiMarco.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Great hit! And here's Thuram. It's a sweet ball, that. Mkhitaryan promptly onto that, and that is that.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu. That is good alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Correa. Correa! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's tried one! Ashlani. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin. Header! And another try! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. Real chance! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's really well cleared. Stefan de Vrij. Thuram. DiMarco. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Correa could try cutting inside here. Martinez attempts a clearance. And Sufati. And it's Lewandowski. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. DiMarco. Koundé cuts out the pass. The score sheet, of course. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's straight offside. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's well spotted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Lewandowski, pinches it off him. DiMarco. Thuram. Decent progress down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
DiMarco. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pavard. Oh, important interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in. Yamal. Correa. For Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played back in.
Thuram really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that has been cleared. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what? Dani Olmo! Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ansu Fati. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Arnautovic. He's in plenty of space here. Iñaki Peña catches it safely.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's in plenty of space here. This might spell... Now the finish! Çalhanoğlu. He's not got that quite right. Iñaki Peña. And the keeper takes decisive action. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the shot! Oh no, what has happened here? Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... Got chance! Decent enough try. DiMarco. And here's Lewandowski. Correa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arnautovic. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Thuram! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Yamal. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Just about up to the hour now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that's well seen too. Yamal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Yamal. Might be danger here. There's the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Çalhanoğlu just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got away, and he's in on goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great chance! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Correa.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Had a shot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Thuram. Deftly done. And he's intervened well there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicely intercepted. Ansu Fati. He's looking to set free a runner. Arnautovic. Dani Olmo. It's Lewandowski! And that's been one straight, and he's following up! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Arnautovic is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Inter Milan are looking to him to tie things up. And he sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Dani Olmo is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
The third man in the queue.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And he's put them two in front. The margin of error is 0. It's saved, and it's over. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Ferran Torres, and the shot! Arnautovic. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? He's one-on-one! Arnautovic! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Correa. Out for a throw. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. Some resolute defending there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Correa, he's shifting through the gears. Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ferran Torres. He could be in here. Can he put it away? He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Lewandowski! Oh, didn't catch it right.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. That is good alertness. Well, played right into his path. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pavard carries the ball down the right. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it goes cross-field. Thuram. Interesting ball. That is a great pick-out. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's been given away. Keeper's ball. Ferran Torres, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's fabulous. Chelhanoglu. Thuram. Now it's on Nautovic. Now it's Correa. He's picked his... Correa! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He is through here. Goes in for the header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that is doing no harm at all.
Barella very nearly made that count from a combination of look and...
Chance! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
There's the shot! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here. Ferran Torres! And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Showing great feet there. He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, this looks sharp.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Sommer punts it upfield.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Half an hour into the second half.
62.306 spettatori.
Sommer will lay claim to that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Oh, what has happened here? Barella. That pass isn't the best. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Thuram. And he welcomes it in. Arnautovic bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barella. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's in on goal! Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
DiMarco. Thuram. Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. DiMarco is in a really good position out wide.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great pick out. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram in acres of space out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
In with the challenge. Ansu Fati. He's found a way through. Bastoni deals with that comfortably.
Ansu Fati, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Shapes to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Right, calmly, and there's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Arnautovic first in line. 1-0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Çalhanoğlu will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Ferran Torres is the man who's second in line. Denied, he's made the save.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Inter Milan with the chance to go 2 up. Off the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
The third man in the queue. He's put it wide. Inter Milan are looking for comfort. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Yamal is 4th up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mkhitaryan comes forward for the 5th of 5. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup and...
Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Quality ball. That has been cut short. And it's Arnautovic. Correa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's played forward, played out to the right. He's cut it out. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Played back in. De Jong, it's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest...
And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pavard, Correa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Arnautovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
DiMarco. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Out to the right. Inter Milan. Tries a shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Opts to... Barella! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ferran Torres pinches it off him. Correa. Now it's Thuram. He's Thuram! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Big header! And Shufati. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And Shufati. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's the throw. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he put it away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Tries a header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Now it's Thuram.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lewandowski. Into Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Now it's Correa. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort. I've fallen kindly here. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Ansu Fati really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Threads one in.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. So we've reached the hour mark.
È di 71.898 spettatori.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Correa. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's Mkhitaryan. He has found the way through. They've got to be quick to recover this. Back into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Corner given.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ferran Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Real chance here. Great chance! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason.
And the shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah,
And the shot! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Arnautovic concedes a free kick for that.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Arnautovic. There's the hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Correa fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's been... Barella! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Lewandowski. Correa is herring after that one. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Correa.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Up for a No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he cuts out the supply. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ansu Fati. Real chance! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah.
And this is Çalhanoğlu. There's the hit! Inter Milan. And that's it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Correa. Pavard. Martinez. Pedri. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pass has gone astray. He's found a way through. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Di Marco. Barella. Correa. They've got to be quick to recover this. It's Çalhanoğlu! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's on Arnautovic. Thuram!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that.
This Correa! And the ball's come loose here. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a... Barella! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, nice interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Balde cuts it out. He can run onto that. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have chance for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
De Vrij picks it up from the goal kick. He could be in here. Now it's Correa. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Barella makes the interception. Oh, good spread. DiMarco. Forwards and with intent. De Jong. Played back in. Stefan De Vrij. And it's Arnautovic. That is good alertness. Now it's Correa. Pavard. And Shufati. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. DiMarco.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
DiMarco proves... Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Telenolu has it in a wide position. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those... Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
DiMarco puts them all in.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, it's Correa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
There's the hit! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out of play for a throw. Araujo, Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. He's through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
DiMarco, who's set up one goal so far. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. That is a great pick out. Correa! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out for a throw. De Jong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But they've got it again. Arnautovic. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's gone out of play. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Correa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
No joy this time. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram hangs one in. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Balde. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. And that's going to be a goal kick. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Sommer can claim that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.